Hey, Gene Agustin with Gold Star Mortgage. If you're looking to buy, sell, or get financing, please click the links below. Today we're starting our new series on Ask a Realtor. We've basically taken a bunch of questions that we've received from clients, and we've got a lot of our realtor partners coming in and helping us film the series. Today we have Jenna Meyerstein with Haney Garcia. She's one of my favorite agents locally here in Placer County. Jenna, say hi.
Hi, I'm Jenna.
So, Jenna, I'm a buyer. I want to buy a house. What's the correct process when I wake up and decide I want to buy it? What should I do?
Well, typically when a new client comes my way, or it could be a friend or a personal referral, I like to tell them, first of all, I find out their interests, what their plans are, where they like to live, purchase price, basically how the amount of their mortgage payment would be a month. That they're comfortable paying, and then I also first off send them to you to get them pre-approved, because there's no sense shopping with a client if they have no purchase power, and it'll really narrow down exactly what purchase price that we're going to be shopping for.
Okay, so they should talk to a lender first just to get an idea of their budget. What are they comfortable paying? What does that translate to in terms of sales price? And then from there, once we have that, what's the next step?
Well, the next step would be sending them a list of homes, getting all their criteria of what they are looking for in a home, and putting it into the NMLS and doing searches as far as asking other brokers, realtors if they have any pocket listings. So just doing the research and sending them over to them via email. And anytime a new home pops up on the market, they'll be first to be notified, and they can click save if it's a home that interests them, or reject if they don't like it, and that helps me get a feel for what it is that they're looking for as well before we start shopping.
So we've narrowed down the list of homes. We go out, start looking at homes. I find a house that I really, really like, and we submit an offer. What does that process look like?
So basically, I'm really good at writing my offers, so I'll typically write it up. We'll come to a decision on what we'd like to offer based on comps in the area to justify our price. Other factors can go into it as far as how long it's been on the market, what type of area it's in. If it's a hot home, we're obviously going to probably want to offer a little bit more. We're also going to want to shorten down our contingencies as far as waiving our loan contingency through your fast pass approval, shortening the days, inspection time periods. So there's a lot of things that go into writing the offer. We also will need a loan approval as well as an earnest money deposit. So the earnest money deposit is typically between 1% and 2% of the purchase price that we're offering, and that gets put into escrow, and it's an account that gets held for the remainder of escrow unless you decide you wanted to back out. Your money is secure. You have 3 days to deliver that to the title company.
So the earnest money deposit's used to basically show that you are committed to moving forward with this purchase. The reason for the contingencies, what are the three typical contingencies?
We have our buyer's inspections, we have our loan contingency, and we have the appraisal contingency.
So the three contingencies are used so that if you decide, there's a cracked foundation or the value's not there, you can back out a contract so that you can get your deposit back, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and then if you decide to move forward with the house because everything is, perfect, that deposit will then be used to offset your total funds to close,
correct,
right? So if you're putting let's say a $10,000 deposit, you're putting $100,000 down. Instead of you coming in with $100,000, now you're coming in with $95,000 because you already have, or $90,000 because you already have that. I'm in lending because you have that $10,000 deposit. So after all the contingencies have been released, all the conditions have been cleared. Then we're ordering loan documents, and then we're scheduling a time to meet at title and escrow. So in California, we are an escrow state, so we sign loan documents at a title and escrow company. And then we're setting up funding and recording. So tell them about recording. What happens?
So I go with my clients, we go to the title company, we sign all the documents. It's a little bit of a process, especially if it's your first time and you like to go over all the documents. But it doesn't take more than an hour, and that's typically about 2 or 3 days before we close, just so they have all the documents in order. And then the day of closing, we'll get notification from the title company saying that we're released to record, which means that they have all the documents from the lender, and we're just waiting for the green light from the bank to go. And then once I get the notification that we are on record, then we are able to hand over the keys.
And that's when you tell your friends and family about how awesome we are. So, well, that's a great process. So I appreciate hanging out with us today. If you guys have any additional questions for Jenna, we're gonna have her information below. If not, if you're looking to buy, sell, or get financing, or if you found this information helpful, please share it. Bye.
See you later.